What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm Natasha Rana Singha.
My name's Katura Green.
And we're both here reporting for Inspiration FM at the Wootton Police Field, where we've got a whole day packed with demonstrations, stalls and general information for the public on what our local police station can do for us. I'm here with Max, and you're a new cadet, aren't you, for the force?
Yes, this year's
So,
recruit.
so when did you start?
5 weeks ago.
5 weeks ago. And what are you hoping to get out of this?
It would be to gain experience and knowledge, give myself more confidence to joining the police force in the future. It would be, the experience is crucial to, for example, for the assessment, assessment criteria that they give you, and it's also volunteering for the community, which is important as well.
So you touched on there that fact that you want to have a career in the police force. Any
Yes.
particular area you want?
I would, after my 3 years that every officer has to go through, I would like to move on to the dog section, because I've loved dogs.
So you might as well put two.
Since I can remember, and it's from officers that I've spoken to, having a dog next to you is a lot more, I wouldn't say better, but more
Added security and...
added security and responsibility as well, but they don't seem to mind about that.
Well, that's okay then.
Yes.
So what's your role today then?
Today is volunteering. I've done a bit of leaflet dropping. We've been giving like fun bags out to the children. People have been coming to approach me to ask me whether, what age do they join and what type of thing we're involved in, which I explained. We've been giving out the guides for people and also referring them to the best places.
Okay, so have you been to one of these events before, or is this your first time?
This is the first time, yes, as this is our first uniform event this year.
Okay, then so you never come before just as a member of the public, or?
Yeah, no.
Never before. And how are you finding today?
Yes, it's very good. Yes, it's an honour to be here and be able to, to volunteer to help the community, and the respect that you get back makes you feel excellent.
That's really good. So,
yes.
So if anyone wants to join the cadets, how do they get involved?
Yes, the best place would be to either go to Northamptonshire Police website or just put it in Google, however, and then go on to careers. There's a section that it will say special constables, and at the top right bottom there's volunteer police cadets. They apply every year. They're hoping to apply every year from May to April, and you would start on the first week of July.
Did I hear a boo? Did I hear a hiss? I can't believe it. Police Football saves the day. Don't arrest that man, please, officers. 2 of our flying dog section officers, athletes will then arrest them.
And here we have Nick Lyle.
That's it, yeah.
Yes, I'm your Chief Inspector.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Definitely. How are you enjoying the day?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work over the last sort of 9 months to get ready for today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's gone. I think you always have a vision in your head, don't you, of how these things are going to look on the day.
Definitely.
And it looks just as I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Everybody's turned up as we expected. Crowds really look like they're enjoying it. Lots of live demonstrations. It's going really well. So yeah, couldn't ask for any more really.
That's fantastic. So how long have you been working with the police force?
I've been a police officer with Northants now for 11 years, and I was a special constable before I joined the regulars. So about 13 years I work for Northants Police now altogether.
Okay, good. So have you been training other people as well? Are you kind of like the Chief Inspector, so you've got people?
Yeah. There's obviously a team working for me today, PC sergeants, inspectors, right up to superintendents and our deputy chief constables here as well. So, right from the top right down to the very bottom of the rank structure. So there's people from all over the force here today. So.
Okay, and for today, so I guess you said it's been 9, you've been planning for this for 9 months.
Yeah.
That's a long time. So obviously, have you been working with other people as well alongside?
Yeah, definitely. I've had a planning team that I've pulled together to obviously get the event running, and obviously we meet quite regularly to discuss how it's going. We have to make sure everything's risk assessed so that people don't get hurt. We have to make sure we provide a safe event. Clearly, with things like helicopters and dogs and firearms, we have to make sure that people don't get themselves into any bother with those. Obviously petrol bombing and stuff as well. So just want to make sure that people have a safe day. Get to see what we do, get to see how we train without them getting hurt themselves. So.
Definitely.
I'm recording now.
Yeah, I'm here in the public order section, and so with the recent riots that we had about a year ago, and we've also had the Olympics as well, we've only ever seen things on TV or in action films. It's quite nice that we're going to be witnessing some petrol bombing, some how they sort out all the riots, and they're going to be including all the children in it as well. So let's look forward to it then.
See, those shields are really strong, and you can see how the officers are protecting themselves. You see the officers are using the shield to protect themselves, and also chopping it against the offender. Okay, so what they're doing now, they're taking them out. Give a round of applause, they're taking them out. And they've got the bats off them.
Okay, I'm here with PC Nicola Murray and PC Ken Brown, and we've just witnessed you guys doing I think the highlight was probably the petrol bombing. So the gentleman was saying that you guys volunteered for this. So how did you guys make that decision then? Decide to go in and do, what is the title for it?
It's a public order training that we do, and as part of that we do the riot training, which involves the petrol bomb reception. It's something that is really interesting. It's a more face front kind of job within the organisation. You're out there, you're dealing with the public, and it can be quite challenging at times, but it's also quite good fun from our point of view. But it's also providing a very good service for the general public and helping them protect their premises and property.
So weren't you guys scared? Even when we were up on the mound, and I was like, as you guys were walking through the fire, it just seemed like something from an action film, to be honest.
We have done this many times already now.
Yeah.
And I suppose wind it back 5 years when it was the first time you do it. They give you all this equipment, they put you in it, and then they say there's a fire. You're going to walk through this. They show it to you, and after you've done it a couple of times, you've got total confidence that this is as good as kit as the fire brigade use. They go into house fires. We go through smaller fires than that. And obviously we get a little bit warm, but you're perfectly safe.
Yeah, and it's having proper faith in your kit. The kit is amazing kit, and we're all right at the end of it.
Been here all day at the Wootton Police Field for the Police Open Day, and I say it's been quite an interesting day, hasn't it?
It's been fantastic. We've had lots of reporting today. We've seen big helicopter that's been here, which has been really interesting.
I've seen loads of demonstrations.
Yes, definitely.
And to be honest, some of them look like they should be inside an action film, to be honest, don't they?
Seriously, like how they obviously train to do it. It's just like bam.
So anyway, that's us done for today.
That it is. Thank you very much.